Okay, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I had a little email from YouTube today or yesterday. Said, hey, you passed 1,000 persons on your channel. I was like, whoa, that's okay. All right. I didn't check it in a bit, but yeah, I got 1K, slightly over at this point, I think. So this is going to be a sort of short video saying thank you. Pretty much thank you to all you good, wonderful people. My desk has a little slide-out keyboard tray, so I have the camera on the tripod that it came with, which is a small tripod, and it's on the the slide-out keyboard tray, so that's why it's kind of low down. So but it's not stupid if it works, right? And it works. You may be wondering why the laptop's here, the X60, because you can see that. Well, I made a little games menu for the Bootsector games, so I just wanted to show that I do make things that actually run on real hardware. I have a USB here. SanDisk USB, what is this, 64 gig? Yeah. And I put it on there, so I did a little games menu, so I was just going to show, this is kind of a test to see how this captures as well on the camera. I'll just plug the USB into the laptop, and we'll turn it on. I can press the little blue button here, although I don't need to, but I can. Booting is F12. Let's do the USB. So, I only have 3 games right now, but here you go. I made a little, well, this is hard to see, isn't it? That's about impossible to see. Well, I can hold the camera up if it would help. Let's see, select a game. I just have select a game. Pong, Snake, Space Invaders, that's all I got, so bear with me here. It might be a shaky cam. Get the focus on, but it's just WS and D. I just did a little line highlighting. It's a small boot sector, like a few hundred bytes for this. And it just loads. I concatenated all the games onto one bin file, put on the USB. So it just loads these. So we can load it and play them, on the actual thing here. Although yellow shows up as like orange on this, which is kind of interesting. I'm about to lose a game of Pong. As is tradition. But, the things work, the colors change. If you're sharp-eyed, even though it's, bad capture on this, you can see a little bit of flickering here as it redraws the display about as fast as it can. So I just thought that was cool. I can run something on actual hardware. I tried to run these things on my other laptop, a recent Dell XPS from a year or two ago, well, a couple years ago. Before the 16:10 screens, which are very nice. I have the squat 16:9 screen on that, but it only allows uefi booting, does not allow legacy booting, so I cannot play these on a new laptop. I can't put my OS or anything on a new laptop. I'll have to develop uefi stuff. But anyway, I changed the keys for, I think the R key for reset for this and the other games. I just made it like BIOS interrupt 19H, because I found that wasn't only for QEMU, that's also just in general, it'll try and reload the boot sector. So there we go. I'll try out some Snake here. Very blue. I wish it captured better on camera. One kind of quirk with this is you can see a cursor in the upper left. That wasn't there before. But again, apologies for the shaky cam, but I kind of have to hold this to capture the screen because, lighting. What is lighting? This is on like 200 ISO right now just to get this to capture. It looks weird, but anyway. We can play Snake. If you lose, it'll just reload everything, because I haven't done a good way to reload just that game. But you can even play Space Invaders. It's like the shift keys and alt, so I can't really do the right shift unless I kind of spider my hand here. So the left and right shift, and then play. But these stuff, it plays. I'll put the link in the description, why not? But it's just the repo. With the Bootsector games, you can go and write it to USB and play it on a laptop or PC of your choosing if you want to boot up into it. And it just loads the thing to memory at like 8,000 in hex and then plays it. The only issue is if your thing only allows UEFI booting, then you won't be able to play these. So make sure you have legacy boot on your stuff. Eventually, maybe I'll do UEFI. Although there are other people that I think have videos on that, but that's all right. But anyway, this is mainly a thing just to say thank you. I got 1,000 people. I don't know if I'll do the YouTube partner monetization stuff. I don't like ads. I use an ad blocker on all my things. So if I do go ahead and get the YouTube monetization things, I will, if given the option, which I think it has the option per video, I'll turn off ads explicitly, actually. There shouldn't be any currently, although they did have in the past that they could put ads on your stuff. if they are on anything, I'll try and turn them off, you know. And if they put like the channel membership you can join or some other things, I might leave that if people want, but I don't expect any money. And then I have a day job, so I feel like a slimy, sleazy rat if I go like ask for things when I have a, you know, a job already. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Don't worry about ads or anything. But I am very happy. I got 1,000 peeps. Very thankful for that, and I'll keep stuff up. Trying to record in my spare time. I got software and starting hardware interrupt support in the OS, although those videos aren't up yet. I am going to record them, I think this weekend, currently while I'm recording this. But I just wanted a short thing to say, you know, thank you. I really appreciate all the people, and, you know, here's to more stuff to come. More complex videos. I do want, this list is looking a little sparse here with these 3 things. So, you know, I want to add at least Tetris, if not asteroids and other things. Focus isn't great, so, you know, one more time, sorry about the video quality here. I'm recording, you know, on a handheld camera and stuff. But yeah, just thank you. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next whatever I do. If you have any suggestions, as always, please let me know. I'll look into them. I got stuff planned for the future, maybe other architectures than x86, possibly 6502, possibly Z80, maybe like small games for an emulator or something, little Spectrum emulator. I'm still thinking through that. And then like an assembler, I stopped working on, but I'll get back to that. Little x86 or Z80 assembler, maybe some other stuff. So if you have any interest in other architectures or anything at all, really, if it's sort of programming related, then let me know. I'll be happy to look into it, even though I've only record like a video a month right now. I'm rambling too much. Just wanted to say thanks, and I made a thing that can work on an actual laptop. So if you think that's interesting, give it a look. If you don't, that's fine too. Hey, here's my ugly face. How you doing? But yeah, thanks. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. I just wanted to do a little extra thing here. They got, you know, these old ThinkPads have some features with the blue buttons and all, but they have a little LED in the top bezel, illuminate your keyboard, because this didn't have backlit keys. It had front-lit keys, I guess, top-lit, but it's really cool. You can, you know, you can see in the dark, which I'm not showing. But I wish that kind of made a comeback. You could have an option for non-backlit keys, but have a little thing there with the function key. That's really cool. But anyway, this is just going to be a weird little short video, me saying thank you, appreciate it, and I'll catch you on, you know, whatever I'm doing for the future. Hopefully cooler, more interesting things. But yeah, thank you.